In 2017, Camilla Thurlow was a runner-up on Love Island alongside Jamie Jewitt. In October last year, they welcomed their baby daughter, Nell, what a cutesy pie. And last month, they got engaged. Well, Camilla joins me now for her first TV interview since becoming a mum. Huge congratulations to you. I guess you must have been in this kind of, especially at this time, this sort of baby bubble, you know, just the three of you.
Yes, for sure. I mean, they say it's a newborn bubble anyway, don't they? But we've been in a proper lockdown newborn baby bubble. But it's been amazing. We feel so lucky, and we're just having a great time with her.
Oh, Camilla,
Oh, look at her.
she's gorgeous. What age is she now? She must be nearly 6 months, is she?
She's nearly 5 months. She'll be
Nearly
5 months in 9
months.
days. Not that I'm
Oh.
counting.
Oh, she's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's so lovely that a real, true love story came out of that show. You know, it was the real deal. And of course, baby Nell, she played her part, didn't she, in the proposal?
Yes, she did. Jamie had got her a baby grow that said, "Mummy, will you marry Daddy?" But I nearly ruined the whole thing because I went to change her before dinner, and he was like, "No, I'll do that. Don't worry." And so I would have found out a little bit too early, but he managed to save it.
Oh, that is the... Do you know what? That's one of the loveliest proposals that I've ever heard. Never mind going to the Eiffel Tower and all that malarkey with diamond rings. What you want is your wee baby being part of it. It's lovely. Now, look, Camilla, I've been reading your book, Not the Type, Finding Your Place in the Real World. It's a cracker. It's really interesting. I mean, you've got such an interesting life. And I guess I didn't realise that you'd had this car accident when you were a teenager. And it sort of changed everything, didn't it?
Yeah, it definitely gave me a different perspective on things. And I had, up until that point, definitely been very much following the path that I thought I was meant to follow. And that kind of gave me it liberated me in some ways, because I started to understand that you can try and do everything right, but it doesn't mean things are going to turn out the way you expect. So that definitely it opened my eyes a bit, and that gave me a chance to kind of start thinking about the decisions that I really wanted to make, as opposed to the ones that I thought I should make.
I understand that completely, and that's why you went to work for the Halo Trust, which of course was brought to everyone's attention, a fantastic charity, brought to everyone's attention by Princess Diana. There's you working there, basically working in bomb disposal. And of course, Diana very much, I mean, she was very brave, and I'll never forget those images. They're quite extraordinary. But that was working in a real man's world, wasn't it? I mean, it was a tough job anyway, but you had a lot, you know, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, I mean, when I joined, because this is quite a long time ago now, when I was 23, it was sort of predominantly male dominated. That has definitely shifted over the years since when I joined. But obviously, its historical roots, Mine Clinic's historical roots, are within the military. And so it was kind of male dominated at that
I
time.
understand, yeah.
But things have certainly changed now, and it's been great to see. It's been absolutely brilliant. I worked alongside some amazing women in other parts of the world, and yeah, it's just really important. It's really important to the communities. It's really important to local girls to see they have that opportunity in their future. So yeah,
It's wonderful. But you go from Afghanistan to Love Island, and actually what I found fascinating was you found being in Love Island actually really helped you, because you came back from Afghanistan with OCD and you know some real issues. You know, you were not in a great place, and yet on Love Island you were able to talk. You just talked about it all, which was, I guess, for you almost like a form of therapy.
Too good to be true.
yeah. I mean, it's an interesting one, because I went into Love Island thinking this is probably the scariest thing that I could do, because for me, socializing at that time in my life was something that I was just struggling with so much. I couldn't talk to my friends, I couldn't talk to my family. And the first few days of Love Island were definitely really difficult. I think everyone saw that. I don't think I said a single word. But it was this environment where you had to socialize, you had to talk to people, and it made such a huge difference. And the whole idea was that I would hopefully come out the end feeling like I'd rediscovered those parts of myself, and I definitely did. So I always feel very lucky that I had that chance.
Well, exactly. I mean, it really did help you. Was that the whole idea of going in there? It was almost like to force yourself, if you like, to be out in the world.
Absolutely. That was when sort of when people were saying, "Oh, what are you expecting to get out of it?" This was what I would explain. And of course, like life has dramatically changed since then. But my main takeaway will always be that I came out just feeling much more myself again, and that's such a lucky thing to have.
And not to forget Jamie. I mean, you found the one. There you are, the two of you, and you're now now a very, very happy family.
I could not look at that picture.
Behave yourself. You look absolutely gorgeous, both of you. You look amazing. Look at you. You're beautiful.
I can't look at it. Yeah, I mean, of course I can't ignore that obviously has been one of the most amazing and unexpected things, and a really good reminder that it's impossible to predict what kind of what an experience will bring to your life. But so long as you kind of throw yourself into it and give things a go, you'll be surprised.
Well, look, I can't wait to see what you're gonna achieve next. I know obviously there'll be wedding plans on the horizon when we're all able to do it. I guess you're going to wait until things have sort of settled down a little bit, and then you can start doing that, which will be great.
Yes, very exciting. We kind of have started planning already, but obviously just bearing in mind when things will change. But yeah,
I love that
definitely
photo.
got a few ideas.
I love that photo of the three of you. She's the cutest thing. She's just adorable. You enjoy every single second of that gorgeous baby. Good luck with the wedding plans. I hope it goes really well. You need to come back and tell us all about it. And also Not the Type, the paperback is out right now. Thank you so much. Great to talk to you.
Lovely to speak to you.
Thank you. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.